Okay, for number 9, I'm going to go to the whiteboard and try to meet the conditions they want. So let's go to the whiteboard and let's write this down. I'm going to write the function down and then you do a transformation on that function. So it's f of x equals x4 minus 17 x squared. And what do you get on bottom? You get 2 times 3 squared. That's 18, by the way. Plus 13. Let's see, x. And 54 is going to be 2 times 27, or 2 times 3 cubed. And then what? Plus 5. That's 9 times 8, which is 2 cubed times 3 squared. All right, so what I need to do, I need to make everything to be integer. I need the coefficient on the fourth degree term to be 1. So I need to multiply by some multiple of 2. And I need to multiply by some multiple of 3. But I want the coefficient on the x4th term to be 1. So f is going to be evaluated at x divided by 2. I'm going to say I this time. And 3j. All right, let's write down the conditions. And I'm just looking at numerical conditions at this point. And so it's the first term's numerical coefficient would be 2 to the m, 3 to the n, and then it would be 2 to the 4i, 3 to the 4j. And they say that must be unity, or 1. What does that tell me? M equals 4i, and it tells me n is equal to 4j. All right, let's go to the next term, just numerical part of it. 17, you're going to get 2 times 3 squared, and then you're going to be squaring that number, so it's going to be 2 squared, 2i, I meant, and then 3 to the 2j. What goes on top? 2 to the m times 3 to the n. All right, let me make sure I did that right. 17, 2 to the m, 3 to the n. The bottom would be 2, 3 squared. I'm squaring the 2i in bottom. Yeah, pretty good. So what does this tell me? The m must be greater than or equal to, let's count up the 2's now. So it's 1 and 2i. So I'm going to say 1 plus 2i. Let's do the 3's. I'm counting them. N must be greater than or equal than the factor of 3's on bottom, and that's going to be 2j plus 2, or 2 plus 2j. All right, let's go to the next one. And the next one, we'll write this down. 13. We get 2 times 3 cubed. Well, we're going to get what now? Times 2 to the m, 3 to the n, and on bottom you're going to get what? 2 to the I, and 3 to the j. All right, let's start doing our counting. So I know m, that's the number of factors of 2 on top, must be greater than the factor of 2 on bottom. And the number of factor 2 on bottom is just 1 plus I. All right, let's keep going. N, the number of factors of 3 on top, must be greater than the number of factors of 3 on the bottom. How many factors of 3 on the bottom do I get? 3 plus j. Yeah, I know it's a lot of work. I got one more to write down now. And let me write this over. I'll put this over here. It's going to be 2 to the m, 3 to the n, 5, and on the bottom you get 2 cubed. I'm doing the last term, 3 squared. M must be greater than or equal to 3. I want these to be integers, by the way. And the n must be greater than or equal to 2. Boy, a lot of conditions, aren't there? All right? So, someone says, what are you going to do about that? I mean, I got to do something. And let's take a look. So, let's take a look at the I first. And I'm going to say, what if I were 1? Would the conditions be met on the I? Well, if I were 1, M would be 4. All right, let's take a look at it. Would this condition be met? Yes. Would this condition be met? Yes. Would this condition be met? Yes. Let's do the next one. Let's do J is equal to 1. What would N be? M would be 4. Right? Is this condition met? Well, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 is greater than or equal to 4. That condition is met. How about this one? 3 plus 1. Yeah, it's met. How about this one? Yes. So I found it. So what did I find? I found the I, the J, M, and N. I'm going to go back up here and write that down now. And what do you get there? Well, 2 to the M, right? M is 4. So it's going to be 16 times 3 to the N. Well, it's going to be 81 times F of X. And I and J are 1, so that's going to be 6. All right? All right, I'm going to multiply it out for you. And we've done a lot of problems already, so I'm just going to write down 16 times 81. But I will do that. We'll check the key to see if we met that milestone, by the way. This is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 8 is going to be 48. And then you get 81, 6, 9, 1296. All right, I'm going to go to the key. Got to wake my computer up. And then I meet that condition I did. Now, the one thing I'm not going to do, because I think we've done a lot of these already. But again, I encourage you to try it. Let me get my eraser out. And what I mean by this, and this is a lot of work though, wasn't it? And again, if you can do that in your head, fine. Do it in your head. I can't do that in my head, by the way. I need to write things down. And again, some people's skill sets are quite good at this. They see numbers very quickly. Other people are much slower at it. I'm also very slow at it, I know that. So what do you have to do? You got to evaluate F at X over 6, and you got to multiply by 1296. I am hoping that you're able to do the work. It is work, though. It's work for me, too. I did the work, and what did I get? I got x4 minus 34x squared plus 52x. Yes, I did the work, plus 90. All right? If you can't get that, I don't know, maybe I did wrong work. All right? Remember, you can always reach out to me. What's my name? My name is Ron Bannon. What's my email address? Bannon, B as in boy, the @ symbol, NNON.US. And again, I encourage you, if you see something wrong in my key or in my document that you'd like to point out to me, I'd be more than happy to get it from you. Thank you.